Hi, good morning. It's Saturday, the 1st of November, 2025. Hope everyone had a good week. I decided to go old school. This is the way I used to do my in bed blog. Actually, I think I used to do it with my phone first. I think I used to do it this way. Then I think I used to do it with my phone on the tripod. Um, and I got a tripod, but I decided to go this way, old school. This is, I think, a good way to do it. And 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 I think it's better for me to do it. I'm just trying to keep doing it this way because I think it's better that way. 'Cause I can upload this video in the morning instead because usually my blog was meant for me to, when I originally started doing it, to do it in the morning on Saturday mornings, like I'm doing it now. But later it got to be later in the day. I used to like to sleep in, like I said, on the weekend from the after work hard days work. I used to like to sleep in and do it do it this way, uh, and do it. Like to sleep it in and do it later in the day on Saturday. Usually after I come back from running around doing my errands and stuff, and then I do it then. But I think it's better to do it in the morning. I think, and so I'm going to try to be more consistent and do it in the morning. Oops, excuse me. So that was a little bug or something. Sorry about that. But yeah, I decided to do it that way. I think this way is better. And more consistent to do it in the morning, like I said, which I think is better anyway, because I can film this and then I'll get up and go, wash up and stuff, get ready to eat. Well, I can render this video in Wondershare for more and have it ready and then upload it. And because today in the morning, what I'm going to do, I downloaded Welcome to Derry, the first episode. I missed it. I forgot it was on. I was watching football last Sunday, and I forgot the last episode. The new episode came on last week. Um, So I downloaded it and I have it. I have that. I have the Scream trailer, Scream 7 trailer, which I came out the other day, which I didn't know, and also the Stranger Things official trailer for season 5, which comes out November 26th, part 1. So those two videos, two trailers, and I think there's something else. Oh yeah, Frankenstein. There's a trailer. I think another final trailer for Frankenstein, which I think the Guillermo del Toro one that's coming in the movie theaters and coming on Netflix. I think he released a final trailer for that as well. So I have those three videos to react to, and of course, and then of course the Welcome to Derry one, which I will edit and upload. Hopefully, I can do that today. To Welcome to Derry one, and like I said, what I'll do is the three trailer reactions. I'll probably either watch it before the Welcome to Derry or after, and then try to upload those trailer reactions before I go out and go. I gotta go, food shopping and all that stuff, and get my money for the rent and all that stuff. Um, Also, I want to, like I said, I mentioned before, I am going to do a digital code giveaway contest. So I do have the movies they came. I think some came Monday, then the others came. The final movie came Wednesday. So I have those, and so I'll have to film that video later today. Okay, so what I will do is, like I said, this video I'm going to try to upload this morning. Like I said, after I actually after what I'll do after I finish recording this, I'll put it in Wondershare Film or let it render. While it's rendering, I'll go wash up and then come back out, let it upload it to YouTube. And while it's uploading to YouTube, I'll cook myself my breakfast. I got a muffin and a banana. I was trying to think of maybe making an omelet as well, but I'm not that hungry, so I think I'll have the muffin and some orange juice, and then I eat the banana. That'll be a good enough breakfast for me. Okay, so I think I'll do that. So I'll do it that way. So that way this video goes up in the morning. So I'm going to try to because again, the original intent of this vlog was to be filmed in the morning on Saturdays and then uploaded, in the morning instead of, like I said, lately, because I've been doing filming it in the evening and then rendering it, and then sometimes uploading it late at night Saturday, or sometimes even on Sunday, which is not the way it was originally intended to do. So I'm going to try to go back to be more normal with that schedule. And I like filming in the bed like this. I like, but again, this was the original. And that's why it's called Trepacer In Bed Vlog, because, I used to film it in the bed, but then I started filming it more later and later. And then I said, I used to sit at my chair and then have the green screen and have a little background and a little background in the video. So, but I like doing this old school and stuff. So maybe I'll try to go back to doing it this way. And also, like I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned this before. I think I mentioned it in my when I do my Instagram, what I eat for dinner and stuff. Um, I bought it. Yeah, I thought about it, and I thought about getting a new phone because I have an iPhone 14 Pro Max. But my last, actually, I didn't. By the time I was gonna think about getting it because for my like like a Christmas present to myself. And then I realized when I was checking it out that I only had one more payment to pay off my phone, the 14 Pro, because I got it. I think I traded in my my 11. I think it was. I had 11. I think before that. I had 11, and I traded that in, and then just paid. I was paying it off for 3 years. I think it was like $33 a month or something, and just so happened to be that I had one more payment left, and I paid that, and now the phone is free and clear. But I ordered the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I ordered the silver, but they say it's back ordered, and it's supposed to ship. They said next Friday, so I'm hoping to get it before then. But if it's it'll be what it be. But because I was thinking about maybe even canceling it because I know there used to be a Verizon store on the Grand Concourse next to the big department store that used to be on the concourse, but that closed. But they opened up a new one, I think, where the Foot Locker used to be. And so I was thinking about maybe canceling it and then going up there and then taking. But I think you get more. Excuse me, doing it online. You get $1,100, I think, off the phone. You trade in value for the phone, which is a nice thing. So, and I think it'll probably be cheaper. It'll be you won't get as much if you bring it to the store because I think that's an online thing too. Anyway, I think the $1,100 is an online deal. So I did that. So and I also again, like I said, I got the silver because they only had three colors. I think they had the blue and the orange and the silver. And the silver looked, I guess, the best to me because my 14 Pro Max had was gold. I got that one, and I was thinking of getting another gold one, but and I thought about maybe getting the blue because the blue is sort of like black, but it doesn't. I thought no silver. I think just looked better aesthetically to me. So I got that. So so I'm just waiting for it to come in, and which hopefully, like I said, they say according to the thing that it's back ordered and it's going to ship on the 7th. It said that, and then but like I said, I hope it comes earlier than that. But if it doesn't, I get it like on the 10th that Monday. That's good enough. And what I'll do, again, like I said, I'll just box up the 14th. We'll have to wipe it. Actually, no. Before when the 17 Pro Max come, I'll put it side to side, and let it, copy everything off the old phone onto the new phone, off the old phone onto the new phone, and then I'll wipe out. You have to take off to find my location and stuff, and I think and wipe out all the data and stuff for it, and then I could take it to work and box it up, put it in a small box and stuff, and send it back. They'll send you a label to stick it on there. You can stick it on there, and at my job, like right outside the window where I work, there's they have the mailroom has a table for UPS to pick up stuff, so I can just put it on there. That's what I did with my old phone that my job gave me, the 16 16E, yeah, the one that my job gave me, the new company CBRE gave us, and my phone wasn't working when I tried to update it. It wouldn't update. It wouldn't go past a certain point, so I had to return it. I returned that, and then they sent me, I think a week later or so, I got the new phone. A week or a half ago, I got I got the new phone. So I actually technically got two phones, but that's more of a work phone that they have that you say they want us to keep. You can check your email on there and all that stuff. But it's regular phone. It's a 16, 16E, I think. But anyway, like I said, I'm looking forward to getting the Pro back. Like I said, I got the 1 terabyte worth of memory, which I really didn't need, to be honest. But I thought, I thought, why not? Because the only because of the value of what I'm getting, of getting of what I'm getting for the phone. Yeah, it's not. It's going to be less uh, that I have to pay than I paid for my 14. The monthly, I think I paid $33. I think for this one, I'll only pay like I think $18 a month for 3 years to pay off the phone, and I could actually pay it off earlier. I think if I want to, and I can even like I said, next year if it comes an 18 comes out and I like it, I could trade probably the 17 in and upgrade to an 18 if I want. So I thought, with the 1 terabyte, that will probably have more value to it because it has more memory and stuff. So I have to figure that, that's what. And then plus, what I want to do is actually, I want to react to more movies and stuff, and I'll have more space on my phone. I can download the movies to my phone, and I'll have more space on it to do that. So I figure I could do that, and I guess what I actually want to do is produce more content. Is what I want to do, and I'm thinking of using my phone more for that. Although, like I said, the webcam, because I'm also, the web camera is nice enough, but I'm thinking about getting like a real camera, like paying $200 or $300 for maybe like a Canon, something, something that has give you real 4K quality, excuse me, 4K quality, uh, something that's will give you high resolution, and I know that the phone will film in 4K as well, and I think if you're going to do those, excuse me, start filming. If I start filming in 4K, you're going to need more memory and all that stuff. So yeah, I figured why not? Because I'm not going to. Because I even looked at the 14, and I'm not even halfway through the memory of stuff that I have on it. Because usually, mostly what I put on my phone is like I said when I was recording, Gen V and Peacemaker and stuff. I would put those. I would download the videos on there and then record. Film myself reacting to the video on my phone, and then edit it on my phone. And I found it's a lot easier to edit believe it or not, it's a lot easier to edit on the phone because I can edit it on the phone in such a way that it doesn't get flagged by YouTube. I think, which is a great thing. And so maybe I can do that with the movies and stuff. I can just edit the way I edit on my phone, those TV shows, and then I won't get flagged. So I'm going to need more memory on my phone. So I guess it makes sense in a way to have more memory. And plus, like I said, I think my phone will have more value when it comes time to get traded in. And like I said, if it comes like I said, an 18, and then another added bonus to this is my friend at work. He's a tech head. His name's Gary. I remember when I got the 14 because I think I got the 14 when I was on vacation. I think 3 years ago, whatever, on Christmas vacation. I think I just on a whim kind of upgraded it from the 11 to the 14 Pro Max, and I came in and he was so envious of it that he ran out. I remember he went to there's a T-Mobile at the store, I think, right across the street, next to the McDonald's for my job, and he ran out there to try to upgrade his phone. I know it took him a while because his wife controls his phone is on his wife's account because he got bad credit and excuse me. But he ran out that same day to try to upgrade his phone to the 14 Pro Max because he was so envious, and me and my friend were just laughing because he said he was just so envious that he had to run out and get it. And then I think earlier this year, the dude I worked with, Mark, he upgraded his phone because he really had an old school phone. I think he upgraded to this. I think he got the 16 Pro Max. I think he has that one. He upgraded, and then Gary upgraded his phone to the 16 Pro Max, and he was okay. Acting, acting like a peacock crowing and stuff that he got the new phone. I said, doesn't matter to me, and it really did. I just did it on a whim, and I know that since he upgraded his phone this year, he ain't gonna upgrade his phone. He ain't gonna upgrade his phone again. He can't. His wife probably won't let him. So I'm just gonna bring it in, and when I get it and stuff, just drop it in front of, drop it in front of him to see his reaction. Because I already told Mark, the guy I worked with, that I'm gonna upgrade. I reordered the phone and stuff. Just wait for it to come in, and I got two cases for it. I got a gold case and a blue case, a dark blue case, which will actually look nice. I got those from Amazon. And then you just put the glass. I think it comes with one of those, the glass case you put on the front of it. But I love the way the case looks, and they had a lot of different colors. They had gray, all kinds of colors. And I got, like I said, I got gold and I got blue, dark blue. Blue is my favorite color, actually. But and I think I'm going to get the black one too as well, because I think they're less than $20. And I'm going to try to order. There's a case that it comes with the tempered glass, so you don't even have to really like lay. How people you got to lay the glass like I did my 14. You take the glass out and you lay it on the top, and then you peel it slowly and press it firm. Uh, those cases are a little bit more expensive, but I think I'm going to get one of those as well. Uh, so yeah, I'm going to get one of those. I'm gonna get one of those, and then plus you can move it like a stand, and one that has a stand on it too. It has the bumpers on it, and then it has like a stand in the back. And I also want to get the charger, the Mag Pro. I think it's called a Mag Pro. The charger that you can put on the back of your phone, because most of the phones have the little circle that you can put the charger, the portable charger, so that way you can always charge your phone. You don't have to be tied to anything. To a plug, it'll come with a charge, and I think you just have to recharge that thing every once in a while. Then you can just carry that with you and then stick it on the back of your phone to charge, and you don't have to never worry about your phone running out of battery. So I think I'm going to get that one as well. Okay, and so like I said, so I'm waiting for the phone to come. So hopefully the phone will come, because I keep checking my emails on it, which I know is really ridiculous, because the phone, it said that the phone is back ordered and it's not going to get mailed to the 7th. I think that's what it says. But I'm hoping that maybe it comes earlier. And I'm just hoping it doesn't. It does come either by the 7th or by the 10th. It doesn't drag out, because I can, like I said, I can always cancel it and then go to the store. But I'm kind of hesitant to bring it to the store, because I think the store could be less money for the phone. I think the online order is the best way to go, because they give you more money. And my phone is not cracked. The glass is cracked a little bit. The tempered glass in the front of it is cracked a little bit. And I think and I don't think the camera thing is not cracked too. I think that's the thing on the back. I think that's the case. I think you have little scratches in the back of it, but that's just the case on the back of it, because obviously when I'm filming stuff with my phone, you don't see cracks on the phone and stuff. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm going to when I get the phone, return the other one, copy everything onto the new phone, and I thought about maybe because my phone is officially paid off, so I could actually keep the 14 Pro Max and get the 17 Pro Max. But again, what's the point of having two phones? To me, is kind of pointless, because I can do everything on one phone. And plus, I got my work phone that if I want to watch YouTube or stuff on that, I can do that. And plus, I feel that phone is real loud. The 16E, there's something with my phone, the 14 Pro Max that I had, that the volume, I think the ringer was on before, and that's why it was low and stuff. So, but I think I fixed it. But I still think the 16E I got here I think it's louder. The volume is just really loud, and I'm thinking there's something that I could talk to my friend about this, because I think there's something with the volume. It's not the maximum like the 16E is, which makes no sense. But I'm not worried about that. And what else? Oh yeah, so I went to phone. Like I said, I got the two cases over there, and I have I'm going to order the other case. Military, has bumpers on it, and has a little stand in the back, so you can, and it has the magnetic thing for the for the charger. I want to get that one because that one looks nice, and it has, like I said, it comes with the tempered glass, and and then every once in a while I can switch up the cases and stuff. Like I can, and I want to get one of the black ones too. The black, because I got a black, again, I got a gold one and I got a blue one. I think I want to buy the black one as well, and then that way, that one you could switch the cases off, like every month or every couple of weeks, or when I feel the need to do it, just to be different. And but the other one, it comes with the tempered glass. That one is a lot easier, and I'll just make sure I buy the thing to clean the glass and stuff, to to take the spots and stuff off of it. So that way, I have like 4 cases and stuff. And also, what else? There was something else. Wait, there was something else I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, like I said, I already mentioned the movies I got. I got to record that later for the In Bed blog, for the digital code giveaway contest that I'm having tomorrow. Okay, so I have those movies. I'll film that video later today and upload it and just program it to debut tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the U.S. And what else? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Uh, I did check my Venmo. I had a Venmo because we got I think originally a couple of years ago, our boss gave us like an extra bonus. He gave us like I think $10 on a Venmo card and stuff. Uh, and once you open up you get the app, you can put it on your phone, and I think they place it. I think they gave you an extra $10 for opening up the Venmo app, using the Venmo app. And I think I used it once. I think I bought something on Amazon, because I think Amazon you could use the Venmo card. I think I ordered movies or something on it, and I think it was like $55, and you could do that. But I think they took that away, Amazon, because I don't think you can use Venmo anymore. But I think it was a few years ago where you could use Venmo on Amazon, and I think I spent $55 because I think, again, like I said, my boss I think gave us $25, and then I think these ladies at my job, she gave us like for like 3 years, she's given us like $25 on the Venmo card, just for the work we do for her during the year. That was just her Christmas present to us. So that was really nice, what she did, and I think she gave us money last year as well. And so I got $110 on that Venmo, on the Venmo app, which I can transfer to my bank account, and I might do that. It's like $110, and I forget it was there because until I got the update from the app saying if you don't use this thing, if you don't log in by a certain time, they consider it like to be unclaimed property, and they'll send the money to the state. So that's why I logged in the other day, just to make sure they don't do that, because I think the lady will probably give us another $25 this year. So I'm thinking maybe I'll wait until she gives us that that $25 more on the Venmo card, and then what I'll do is then I'll take that money and transfer it, and either buy myself something with it, or put it in the bank or something. Just again, oh yeah, I know what I want to mention. I have the Amazon Cube, Fire Cube, that I use to watch TV and stuff, because I cut the cord a long time ago, a couple of years ago, and I'm happy with my Amazon Cube. But before that, I had an Android little Formula Z8 Formula box, and I was using that to watch stuff on it. And once I got the Cube, I unplugged it, but now I plugged it back in because, like I said, I used to had my cable hooked up to my TV, but now that I don't have cable anymore, and I have the Cube hooked up to my TV, I plugged in the Android box, because there's certain programs and certain apps that can only work on the Android. So that's what I did that, and I actually put another program on there where you can watch movies and TV shows and stuff. So I have the Cube and the Android thing right next to each other. The Cube is not the Cube. The Android box is unplugged, right? Not unplugged, but I turned it off now. And so I'm glad I kept the remote, and I kept the Android box. I had it underneath my TV stand there, and I'm glad I didn't give it away, because I know my friend kept asking for it, And I gave my friend my old iPad because I got a new iPad a couple of years ago. So I gave my old one, which didn't have that much memory on it. But I got this, the new iPad that I use from time to time. I don't use the iPad as much. Um, but like I said, I am seriously considering getting a camera. Damn, you know what? I was thinking maybe I could take that hundred and something bucks and put something more and get a real camera, like yeah, that's what I can do with it. That just came to me. I got $110 an hour. If the lady in December gives us another $25, I think she gave us. Did she give us $50 or 25? I think she gave us $25 or whatever. So if she gives me $25 and I add to that, that'll be $135, and maybe I can get a nice camera for under $200. A camera that I can film in 4K and all that stuff, and I can use that to film my videos and stuff. Yeah, maybe I could do that. And yeah, I think that's what I could do. I just thought about that. This makes perfect sense. Yeah, just yeah, I'll do that. I'll just take the. Hopefully, she'll give us another $25 because she usually give us to us before Christmas. Uh, and I know she knows we have Venmo, so if she Venmos us to the account another $25, it would be great. She give us $50. I don't think she gave us $50. I think she gave us $25. But anyway, that'll be nice, and then I can just add that to that, and you know, move the money over and take, because I'm going to be on vacation in December anyway, so I can save money. The money that I don't spend on going to work back and forth. I could put another maybe $40. Maybe get a nice Canon camera or something that I can film my videos on in 4K and stuff. That'll be cool. I could do that. That makes perfect sense. Anyway, so I'm sorry about that. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm sorry. Uh, Let me wrap this up. Oh yeah, I do have a dentist appointment on Wednesday, so I'll be getting off work at 1 o'clock and coming here by 2, and then I'll leave like 2:30, catch the bus. I just gotta go for a cleaning. They'll give me an X-ray, and then hopefully there's nothing wrong with my teeth because I haven't been in pain or anything like that. And they'll give me a cleaning, and then so they'll probably tell me see you in 6 months, like she did the last time. She said I'll see you in 6 months. So it's basically a cleaning. You just go because I haven't been there in 6 months. So actually it'll be 7 months because I had to delay my appointment. But they'll take the X-rays, and then so hopefully I'm in and out of there before 4 o'clock, and then I can just make an appointment, just see them in the new year, and then come back, and then come back home and get me something to eat because I'm leaving at a weird time because 1 o'clock is usually when I eat lunch, and so I'll get home around 2 o'clock. So maybe I'll snack on something, so I'm not starving, and then brush my teeth, and then go to get on the bus and go see the dentist, and then come back. And we're still trying to figure out the vacation time because, like I said, it's a new company. So normally, like I said, I usually take like 8 days in December, and plus this year we get 2 4-day weekends like Christmas. It's like we get out early on the Thursday, we're off Friday. No, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Let me figure this out. Okay, 7th, 14th, 21st, 28th, 29, 30, 31, 1, 2, 3, wait, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, no, 29, 30, 31, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th, 11th, 18th, and 25th. There we go. So yeah, this is the way it's going to be because Christmas is on a Friday this year. So I think they give us off. We get a half day on that Wednesday, the 23rd, and then I think we're off Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And the same thing I think with because we saw the schedule. Or was that next year? Maybe that was 2026. I'm thinking about because Christmas is on a Friday this year, so we'll be off actually anyway. And I think Christmas Eve maybe we've got a half a day, and so the same thing. Then New Year's Eve we got a half day, and then New Year's is on the first. It's on a Friday, so we'll get off there. So we got 3 day weekends. Excuse me, 2 3 day weekends. I think next year, I think we're off Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, and then next, then New Year's. I think that's next year because I saw the calendar for excuse me for next year. So I think that's what that is. Okay, but yeah. So but I want to take um, like 8 days off in December because I may take one day off in November. I just got to see how much time we have left. Because right now, I think by the end of this, I think we have about 18 hours or maybe 19 hours of vacation time now. We built up, and then I think next month we'll build up some more. Excuse me. So I'll figure it out. But I'm definitely gonna take vacation time in December. I usually take it in early part of December, and then I guess whatever I have left, I'll take a day here and there because my friend, one guy that works, Gary that works next door to us, he really doesn't affect us, but he's going to a wedding and he's leaving I think on the 18th and the 19th, and then on the 22nd he's off. And then Mark, excuse me, Mark, the guy I work with, he's the one that actually factors. He took, he gave me his schedule of days that he wants to have off and stuff. So I gotta work with him to see so I can, because I want to squeeze out. Although with this new company, you can carry over the time, but I'm gonna try to take as much time as I can this year before this year's over. But the thing with this company is that you can carry over your PTO time, okay? Because there's no sick days like the other company. Everything's in one bucket. All sick days, personal days, and all that stuff. That's all in one bucket. And vacation time, so you earn an hour, you earn time. But if you don't use it by the end of the year, you can carry it over, which I think is cool. But I'm going to see if I can take as much as I can. And also, my brother's daughter is getting married, I think, in February or March, because I know he called me and told me that. I think in Florida. So if I can go, maybe I can take time off. Go for like a weekend or something. Buy a ticket and go there for the weekend or something. If I could do that, I'll do that. Okay. So anyway, this vlog is getting a little bit too long, so let me wrap this up. Okay. Okay. Again, so look for the digital code giveaway video, which say debut tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And I'm gonna do a reaction to Welcome to Derry, the first episode, which I missed when it came on, and I got the Scream 7 trailer, the Frankenstein final trailer, and something else. Oh, what is it? I'm drawing a blank on it. Oh yeah, Stranger Things official trailer. So those are the 3 trailer reactions. Those I'm going to try to actually film before I go outside and run around doing my errands. So I'll probably film those and then film my Welcome to Derry. I'm going to edit my Welcome to Derry video when I come back from running around outside. Let's see, I can upload that tonight and film my the video for my digital code giveaway contest tonight too. So that way, and also I got to film a video for my Paul's Views and Opinions channel as well. So got a lot of filming to be done. Okay, so anyway, let me. I'm gonna get up and cut this short, and then I'm gonna again put this in Wondershare Film more while it's rendering. I'm gonna go wash up and come out here. Then hopefully it's finished rendering by the time I'm finished washing up, and then I'm gonna heat my muffin up, eat that, and eat the banana, and then, like I said, film my trailer reaction. I have to upload those videos because I downloaded those trailers to my phone, and the Welcome to Derry first episode to my phone. I got to upload those to my computer, and then I can film those reactions stuff. And then, like I said, the 3 trailer reactions, I'm gonna try to upload those before I go running around. The Welcome to Derry one I can edit on my phone later. Okay, so and have it hopefully open up upload that tonight, and then also, like I said, the in bed vlog video and my Paul's Views and Opinions channel video. I can film those later when I come back from running around outside. And when I do get my phone, I'll try to do an unboxing. I see people do the unboxings and stuff. So why not? Why not join the pack and do my. I just might have to clear off this table, and maybe I can use the web camera, or I could use my phone. Either way, just put it on there. I could, yeah. So I'll probably definitely be doing an unboxing of that when I get it. Anyway, so I hope everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe, be well. Okay. Hopefully my fingers crossed my phone comes before Friday. Okay. So in the description box, there are links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. My Patreon is only $5 a month. Over 200 videos on there, 5 different categories. You get 5-minute preview clips of all the content that's on there. Follow link, it'll take you there. The last thing I put on there is you have all 8 episodes of Peacemaker on there, unedited. You can see my reactions to that. And if you want to, again, follow along, you can sync it up and watch my reaction in real time, because I always give you a cue. I'll go, here we go, right now, go. So that way you can time it if you want to watch it with me like that, do a watch along thing. And welcome to Dairy. I wonder if I want to put that on my Patreon as well, unedited. I may put that, may or may not put that on the Patreon as well, unedited. So anyway, take care, be well. Okay. Also in the description box, I have a link to my merchandise store. As you can see in some of my videos, I wear my spherical circles, which I've been wearing actually lately in a lot of videos, and my Trepacer logo video. Those are the 2 designs I have. I have it on t-shirts, hat, sweatshirts, hoodies, water bottles, teddy bears. For men, women, unisex. Follow it. It'll take you to the merchandise store. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trepacer saying so long, and take care.